long stream.
What the fuck is this? I don't know why I got a screen over it, or I'm not even tell what it is.
Is it short? The front? Oh no, that's the 43X. Yeah, sorry guys. You know, we was talking about some. Yeah, it gotta be.
I'm assuming so. Oh, we live? Oh, what up?
Hey, but the grip on there looked too. That's why I didn't like it. Just too long. I don't think I'd be able to conceal that. But anyways, so how y'all doing today? It's been a minute since about a couple weeks since we've been on air. I don't have no excuses for y'all. We just ain't been on. Oh,
We did. No, last week
it was windy.
Power outages. Yeah. Everybody.
Trees falling. Like, I ain't want to risk it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather live for another show. So.
Fair enough.
I said I'll catch y'all for the next one. So yeah, man. I swear I've been stressed because I just couldn't voice my opinion for the past 2 weeks.
In a very accurate, sophisticated manner. I just want to do some sharing. We'll get right with you guys. With you, Guy. Angel's the only one here. Hello, Angel. How are you doing today? Good, I hope. Where is shit at? Like, why the fuck I can't even find nothing to share?
As soon as I open it up, it's the first thing on the page. All right. Now, Angel, is it playing good? Access to it? These are things we'd like to know. But if it's only happening on your phone, I don't got that to do with it.
It's that iPhone life. Trash life.
Yes, the range did treated us real good. We was looking like real shooters, except for the nigga that was shooting next to us.
The nigga was trash.
He was missing. He was missing, but she was trying to shoot. Trying to shoot 15 rounds in 2 seconds.
I always judge people when I go to the range. I ain't saying it's cool or healthy or whatever, but when I get to the range and I see that, first off, you young, I'm already judging.
Mm-hmm.
You young and black, I'm double judging you. And if you're young, black, and shooting one-handed, I'm officially like, this nigga just watched too many movies. Because it ain't practical. You should learn to shoot one-handed, left hand, right.
Yeah, but most of the time, you need two guns. Well, all the time, you're going to need two guns.
Two hands
on the gun. Unless you get shot in the hand, on the arm or something. You need to learn how to shoot with one hand. But like that, it was just annoying. And you with a new shoot, like she never shot before. The girl who was with, she never shot before, and you're not teaching her right. If you're gonna sit there and try to machine gun it, like you making her scared because she like I'm bagging up. She looking at me, and she bagging up. Like we both scared of this nigga. Put my life at risk.
What he kept saying to her was like, trust me, it's safe. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't safe. I said, look, I'm giving a high eyebrow. Like, I don't trust you.
Hey, I wanted the range officer to come in there and be
shut that nigga down.
Out of control.
Yeah, you got it.
Like it's not like any of the shots were slow fire. It was just
missing everything. We just smash it.
Sometimes I forget on like we on air because
that's funny.
Just once we jump in, that we ain't gonna be able to stop.
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you for everybody for tuning in. anybody who knew, welcome to the ePIFFany Media experience.
Hey, look, it's Angela and Angela. Well, we got to get our labels right because we're not getting paid for no free advertisement.
Mm-hmm. I wish we could live edit it and put just a blur on it. If anything blur.
Like a tracking side, that'd be dope.
Yeah, no free promotion unless I just really fuck with the product. And I don't really fuck with this product unless they paying me. This is like, struggle beer.
Well, that's pretty accurate, so
it's a struggle brew. But if they paying me, it's the best brew I've ever tasted in my life.
Your son is starving. I'm hungry too, but he was eating this just like he was starving.
Like on a Sunday, sometimes I like to go with something light. Not all the time. Just go with something light. But though I heard somebody at the bar last night. They said this was the best beer that they ever had.
Now that's crazy. I don't know about that.
The best beer. Like I just like to drink Bud Light, milk a little. Why? So much better options.
I like Bud Light. Nigga, we weren't supposed to say the name. That's the whole point. Defeat the process.
It is what it is.
Anyway, what's going on, guys? Y'all are faithful. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I seen the title of the video. I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah, we just these past 2 weeks, we just been thinking, having conversations about stuff, and we just it's just weird. Like I just don't understand it. People, they stand behind people that they don't know products, but somebody that they know, they're just not supporting the product, which is crazy. But it's not like it just happens to, this person here and this person there. Happen that everybody who, trying to do for themselves as far as, business or career or something, really don't see the support from people
I don't know, man. I don't know how to.
Or when they talk about it, like people that or when they talk about it, they use words like, "Oh, you still doing your little such and such,
your little show." Oh, how's your little show going? But that's the same way when you loan people money. They're like, "Oh, I got your funky ass $20." Right. Oh, buy me about that little ass $20.
Like I used to not, say anything, but now it's immediately checking you. Like what do you mean, little? Like, what do you mean? No, I don't have a little show. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, you meant what you meant when you first said the shit.
So I don't know, y'all tell us, man. Like, I know it can't be just us. But I ain't gonna lie, I be feeling like as much energy that I put behind, like my family projects or whatever, as much effort or energy, even if it's just a share, sharing a video or whatever that I do for my family or my friends' businesses and whatever little stuff that they got going on. Like I don't be feeling the I ain't gonna try to say the word. Like I said, I can say a different version of the word, but I ain't gonna say it. Like I don't feel the love is what I'm saying. Like I don't feel it coming back around. So y'all let us know. Like y'all had some maybe y'all had an event, like a church event or a fundraiser or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like people that you would support traditionally,
mm-hmm.
they didn't show up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you supported them, but when you threw something, they didn't support you, or they didn't show up, or they didn't spread the word for you, or whatever. Like, do y'all got some experiences like that? Let us know in the comment because I'm curious. Like I said, I know it can't be us, just us, but nigga, I'll be feeling like it sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I seen a person, they outright said, you know, if you my friend and you selling something or doing something, and I don't necessarily like it, I'm not gonna support. So you trying to tell me you might not like it, but
all of your friends might like it. Yeah.
You might not. You trying to tell me you don't got friends that might like it. So just because you don't like it, you good.
Which is crazy. Like it's the craziest thing ever.
Like for example,
hold on. Hey, Moultrie, congrats on the baby, my guy. Definitely congrats on the baby.
Congratulations on that. I don't even know who you're talking about.
I'm talking about Andre Moultrie, dude I went to high school with. I used to have a nickname for him in high school, but I ain't gonna put it out there. It was my guy though. Like, I didn't mean it derogatory, but it wasn't a nice nickname. But it was funny though. And my nigga rap though.
Yeah, exactly, Lorenzo. People don't want to see. They don't want to see you shine. They want everybody to be, you know, down where they at.
Yeah, but look, I dig that though. You absolutely right. Like they don't, you know what I'm saying? So like having haters and like I get that part. You know what I'm saying? I hate the word, but having haters or people that are actively going against you, I get that part. But I'm talking about like just nigga support from your family or from your like your circle. You know what I'm saying? Like your inner circle, like the people that you hang with the most, or your squad or whatever. Like them the people I'm talking about, because everybody else, nigga, they not gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, like you gotta down there sell your soul to get people to come watch your live show if you rap. You know what I'm saying? You doing a concert at the garage shop or something. You down there gotta sell completely out. You know what I'm saying? Just to get any type of, and not even make money, like just to get niggas to show some support and come to your show, or sell tickets, or just to share this for me or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I'm just talking about your core people not even supporting you. Like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get it. Like the first show we ever had, April 20th, 2012. I don't know if you remember it, but I remember it perfectly. So.
I remember down there every Epiphany radio show we had. I remember I listened back to the shows. Nigga, I can tell you niggas raps like when they used to freestyle on the show.
I don't remember none of it.
I could do it today.
I don't remember none of it because I was too no, I ain't gonna say it, but I was a little messed up. Yeah, that's the word.
A little messed up.
But so, you know, I had 3 friends come through, and you know, it was one nigga was setting up shit. But anyways, as soon as all 3 of the niggas came through the door, yeah, we're not a part of this. Like, what do you mean? We haven't even put out the product yet.
Yeah, it's cool. Like then they left. They left, turned on the Epiphany radio, recorded it, and sent it to us. Like. Thanks for that. Like that part's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but why all the extra shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why all the I'm gonna completely stand off and not be a part of, you know what I'm saying, whatever, like as far as support or anything. I just don't understand it.
That was crazy, right?
It was weird. Like we was there, like we was all there. Like they left and within 10 minutes of them leaving, like they recorded it and sent it to us. Like it was the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, you know, we didn't like the first, you know, the show. It was this to us. Great.
It was
loved
man,
it.
Whatever. It was fire, man.
Yeah, it was.
It was fire. Let me see. So Angela she said I threw 2 baby showers for my sister. Once when my parents were alive, and about 60 people came to the event. Second baby shower after my parents passed away, I had like 10 family members show up. I planned the event the same. I feel like people respected my parents and came. Because of them, it was disappointing, and it was family. Which is crazy. You go from 60 to 10, and I get it. Like everything not gonna be uniform. Like I understand, like stuff happen, you know what I'm saying, or you got something going on or whatever. So you might not be able to make it. Like I get it, you know what I'm saying. But like, all right, so they didn't show up, but did they send gifts? Like, did they send cards? Did they do anything like that? Like, because that's the part I'm like, well, that's fucked up though. Let me see. Rizzo said, no matter who they are, if they feel like you're gonna be doing better than them, they're not gonna support you. He said, they ain't gonna support you, bro. He said, for real, I go through that shit now. He said, I need to be a special guest and put all this. Hey, we could set that up. Damn sure could set that up. Because you know what I'm saying? Like anybody that can, I mean, even if you don't agree with us, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't mind having the dialogue back and forth. That's how you get, you know what I'm saying, create changes. I don't mind that, but I just be looking like how though? Like you family, like we ain't even in the same lane. Like we ain't doing the same shit. Like none of that.
No, you know we got people that support us that watch the show like damn near every week, but it's like, why don't you share it? I don't know if you like it. I don't know if you like it or not.
That's true. Like, look, and they ain't even us like going in on y'all because we appreciate y'all tuning in, y'all commenting, and you know, saying sharing y'all stories and stuff with us. Like, but we need y'all to share it. Like, just straight up, we need y'all to share it with our friends so we can spread the news out there, spread the word a little bit.
You'd be surprised, like with one share, like the views go up. Like people that ain't, you know, never shared it before, if they share it, the views go up. It's really only me and you that really share
it. Yeah. And the crazy part is, like, we do a number of views and interactions. Like, we do very well without putting no money behind the shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when we were putting money behind the shows, like our lowest amount of viewers, I looked at this today, was it was like 98 unique views and there's like 111 total views. Like that was the least, and that was our last show. You know what I'm saying? So if you go back to all of the previous shows, like the ones that's been a couple weeks, we got 200, 280, 260, like you know what I'm saying, views. You know what I'm saying? I just your mom says she do share. Like we're not saying that nobody shared that. We ain't saying that. We're just saying the people that come in and check in for a minute or whatever. If y'all can just share it and pass it along, like it'll be appreciative. Like it'll just show that little bit of support, even if you don't stay and chill for the entire show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And it ain't even big about that. Like I said, like the title of the show is Family and Friends, so we just talk about more of the people in your circle. But you know, all of it add up. That's all I can say.
Right, but I'm saying, it just show you. It just show you how people that you may associate with like feel about you, because it really, like it really do. Like I heard numerous people who, you know, they at the top. Where Wale, I read some tweet. He was like, you know, if you got friends and they're not supporting your business or what you're trying to do, I got news for you. And that's all he ended it.
That's how he said it?
That's all he said. And that news is they don't really fuck with you in the first place. And
man, like it goes beyond just sharing and stuff. We just like that's just kind of where we got off on. But I remember right when we relaunching, right? And I was telling a family member, I'm like, yeah, like we got an idea for this and this. I'm like, you know a person that do this. I'm like, I just needed you to be the connect. I do an interview. Like we can. The news do interviews all the time. They block people's faces out, have niggas wearing ski masks, like you know what I'm saying, like all that stuff, so they can't be identified. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, no, I don't even see how that's gonna work. I'm like, I'm not asking, I don't need you. Like I don't need you to see how it's gonna work. I just need you to be the connect. That's all I'm asking you is make the introduction. You know what I'm saying? If cuz say no. I was like, what can I say? You know what I'm saying, nigga? But I didn't ask you to do nothing. I just said be the connect. I don't really know how that's gonna work. Like I don't need you to have a vision. I got the vision. You know what I'm saying?
You basically told him how it was gonna work. How it
and I'm like this outlet does it. These outlets, like this stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? Like this stuff that could be done. And for you to say or pretend like or whatever, like it can't be done is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you sitting on what I'm trying to do. Like before I even without giving you ain't say no, but what about this or you know whatever? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you just like nah, I ain't doing that, which is crazy to me, man.
So I was at out of all places, I was at a funeral. So at a funeral, you might see family members that you ain't seen in a long, like years or whatever. So, you at the funeral, of course the funeral got that type of mood, So I see my mother's cousin or whatever, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? She was like, I'm good, regular talk. She was like, so you still doing that little rapping or what? No, she didn't even say that. She said, you still doing that little singing you doing? Singing? Like, when have I ever sung?
Oh, so like she just wasn't paying no attention at all. Like,
yeah, but my immediate reaction is, like, no, I don't sing. Well, no, that like, come on, man. But then that memory made me think of, okay, I was at the Rapid one day, and either I was getting off or she was getting on, or we was both at the Rapid, and she was on the phone with somebody.
Bingo. She
was on the phone with somebody, and I heard her say, there go by it right there. Like, the fuck? This is weird, man.
Like, so your mom said, I bet if you were giving away something free, you would have a lot of views. You right. We did that T-shirt giveaway a couple months ago, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't seen those people back. You know what I'm saying? Like those, and I mean family. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about my family. Like, they haven't tuned in since that show where we gave away free merchandise.
We could have gave away free tickets, shows, but I'm like,
I'm just saying, man. Like, it is. Yes, that is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, if we was having a giveaway or a raffle or something like that, then people would join in definitely. Like,
which is cool.
Which is, look, and I'm not knocking that. That's how you drum up to have business or whatever, or shares and all that stuff. Like, which is fine for growing the audience, nigga. But this is my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't have to do this for my family to support the thing that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the disconnect for me, is like, I get it to grow and get bigger with people that might not know the show or give them an incentive to join in. Completely understand that. I shouldn't have to do that shit for my family.
See, most people that, ask me, well, what are you trying to do with the show? Like most people don't understand, but I understand because I know the whole vision of what we're trying to do. I know you do. But then I think of, okay, well, they just think we just want to talk every week. No,
man.
No, I don't want to talk. Like, I want to get to the point where we only got to do a show.
Yeah, like our show, man. Our show, come on, late at night. Like, it's like, well, just something to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know, like, man, like the division, man. the division, like, is ridiculous. Like, but we don't need other people to have that vision. Like, it's our vision. We need support.
Right, but the crazy part, you get support from people that you really don't even know.
You do, but that's why they say, that's why everybody be like, oh, I didn't really catch on or make it big until I left my hometown. So it ain't just Cleveland, but it's like I left, wherever I'm from, I had to leave there, go somewhere else to actually have people, mess with me or whatever. And I think that's ridiculous for that to be the case. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I'm super Cleveland guy, you know what I'm saying? And I get that it's opportunities, and because people live in certain areas predominantly, that if you go to those areas, you have a higher chance of getting discovered, whatever. But with this thing called the internet, like, if you got the talent, they'll come find you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Like this ain't 1992 or 1990 where Bama had to get on the Greyhound to go to LA. And nigga, you could put your music on the internet and they'll find you. You could put your content on the internet and they'll find you.
But the thing about, you still got to know somebody. You got to meet somebody that knows somebody, that may even know somebody that can put you in the right position, or to get the person to watch the shit, because they, like, some people don't even pay attention to the underground stuff.
Yeah, but how do you get there? That person got to share, then they share, then you share, and I know how the algorithm works. So all 100 or 200 of your friends not gonna get the show, not gonna get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But let's say 20 get it, 2 of them share off of that. You know what I'm saying? And then 2 out of them, so 2 out of their 20 share. Like then you just help us grow the audience, and then eventually it can get in front of somebody or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
but it's just all right. If you do something, you just expect people that you know or your family or whatever to be supportive. But
yes, like and the only reason I expect that is because I support them in their endeavors. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't support them, no, I wouldn't look for nothing coming back. Why would I?
Because I remember people I know started businesses, supported them. When it came for the, I'm trying to do my thing. I need your services and what you do. Nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere to be found. Or you acting like you just feel like you just doing. I don't know. You just feel like you just doing a favor, and just instead of oh, you're my friend. Like, of course I got you. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you trying to do it like it's a favor. You really don't want to do it. Type of shit.
And this ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking y'all to be on our street team. I ain't asking y'all to go hit the flats and put up some flyers. I'm saying hit the share button, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can hit the share button. I just shared the video again while we're like, I never left the screen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand it, man. I just don't get I don't get it. I can't comprehend it because that's not how I am. And I know everybody different or whatever, but that's not how I am, so I don't understand it. I just want to say, if y'all got more stories or more instances that where you supported somebody and they didn't support you back or whatever, let us know. Definitely let us know. I want to hear the story. Like, I want to make sure that it ain't just us feeling this way. I'm sure that it's not, but I want to make sure.
So I used to let it back in 2012. It would like really get to me. I'm just like, wow, it's really crazy. I was like, how you feeling now? But now it's like, see, I already know how you gonna be. But that's just, it is what it is. Like, that's what y'all want to. That means I'm not gonna fuck with you with anything in life. Like, not even.
yes. Like,
not even.
I'm
like,
just not gonna fuck with you at all. Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna support you in life at all. Like,
you got a restaurant, I'm gonna purposely go to B&M's. Like,
I'm gonna leave a Google review on your shit.
So,
worst experience I ever had in my life.
Just, like, you know what I'm saying? That's funny.
Like, all right, okay, I got, I got this friend. We went to elementary school together, right? I haven't seen her for probably over 10 years at least. I remember I seen her when I was like, we had went hoop, like she came and hoop with us one time. I know I was grown, so I was like 18, 19, but I'm gonna say I was like 10 years ago. Now that I think of it, at least 12, I'm gonna say 12, something like that. But anyway, so I seen her. She was trying to start selling dinners or whatever. First day she started selling them, I immediately put it in my order form. Like, I want a dinner. I'm gonna support this. I'm gonna try it. This is what you're doing. I'm gonna try it immediately. That's how I think. You know what I'm saying? But you got motherfuckers out here. You trying to start something. They're like, well, I don't know. Like, immediately. Like, wow.
Yeah. Like, why? No. Why is this? Like, why is this? Like. Like, first off, if my friend started something, I want to try it as soon as possible. One, I understand it, and I know that capital in the beginning be super limited. Like, so you need every little bit just so you can buy more dinners or whatever you want to do. Like, just so you can buy more equipment, so you can do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I completely understand that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I buy early, and then so I can give an honest review one way or the other. So, like, I didn't have friends that do stuff that I supported, and then it wasn't up to snuff or whatever. So I didn't order again.
But you still supported.
That don't mean I wouldn't share their post, or I wouldn't be like, you know what I'm saying, well, so-and-so, you know what I'm saying, like they ain't got the best quality, but for the price is decent, or whatever the case is. Like, I always put it out there, and I let you make the decision for yourself. But I ain't gonna never be like, that's my dude, but.
I ain't fucking with her at all.
Or somebody like, oh, somebody that I don't know, somebody that
paint houses.
Like, nope.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Even though 5.
Even though 30,000 people. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nope, so don't. Nope. I thought I knew a couple dudes, but I ain't heard from them, so
Right.
I just can't. I don't got nothing for you.
But yeah, like that chicken dinner I had. If it was kept in like one of those warm bags that Pizza Hut got for their pizzas or something, it would have been cool. But by the time it got delivered to me, it was cold. You know what I'm saying? But I understood that because like you just starting out, you don't got money to buy all the bags. You know what I'm saying?
And right.
So I said, when you get your money up, I still mess with you because I just like my food hot. That's my only complaint.
And that's a whole different tangent that we have talked about in the past, where you start talking about like black businesses or small businesses, and people be like, if they ain't right, I ain't gonna stop supporting them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let them know what they need to change or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do both. I ain't gonna buy it, but I ain't gonna put it down. I'm gonna tell everybody that my dude got a restaurant or whatever, and then I'm always gonna say like, nigga, my food was cold, or you gotta fix your waffle iron because nigga half the stuff on the menu got to do with waffles, or you know what I'm saying, like whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Like literally, when a business start, specifically a restaurant. When a restaurant start, it's not gonna run right because. Like first you might have the wrong servers and cooks in there because you just had to find somebody for the opening. Then you, after a month, you figure out, okay, they ain't working. We're gonna get rid of them. We're gonna bring some better people in. So that first week you might go, all right, the food ain't good, but then you come back 2 months later, okay, now the food good. I see it's a lot of people in here every time I drive by. So they must be doing something. Like you're gonna have to try these businesses again, but let's say they're in year 2 and it's just horrible. They're not gonna understand.
Yeah, if you ain't growing, but you gotta be growing, you gotta be doing better, you gotta be attempting to do better. And if you're not doing that, then that's on you.
Right, but I can't judge a new business off my first experience necessarily. Okay, so I went to this soul food spot downtown. I went for my birthday there one year and they had just opened up. So they got my order wrong. Well, no, they didn't even bring me my order, and they got the other people I was with order wrong. But they still gave my plate was free. What they brought some extra macaroni cheese to the table, and they was like, "Oh, don't worry about it," but it was good as hell. They was just messing up in that way, so everything was still new. But I'll still go back just because I'm like, okay, they messing up, but they did correct me on my experience, and now okay, they got everything straight. Now it's been like a year, so I mean.
Now they on the move. Let me see. Let me jump in the comments real fast. Andrew said, multi-level marketing is interesting. Women might have a pampered chef party or a Tupperware party, and women will buy stuff they don't need simply to support their friend or coworker. It's almost out of peer pressure. Yeah, but I don't feel like we should have to pressure. Like I don't feel like I have to worry about ePIFFany Media shit every day. Or, you know what I'm saying, like, or whatever, like, for you to know, like, because you know what I'm saying, like, I don't feel like I should have to pressure you into, like, oh, you coming, you going to tune in? Oh, you going to tune in? Like, I'm just
not the same time every week. Damn near.
Yeah, well, you can't say that after we miss a week, but anyway, and just said, maybe you should reach out directly to the family that is not supporting you and ask them to join next week and share, even if they don't stay to listen. Almost cuss you out, Angel. That ain't genuine. They need to do it. My nigga. Hey, that's exactly what I'm saying. Without cussing you out, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I have a show. Like, you know this. It's not like, oh, he do it sometimes, but not all the time. Like, you know this. You see me wearing the shirt. You see me wearing the hat. You see me posting stuff with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know this.
See me, I'm wearing the hat.
Every time you see me, dude, I got something to ePIFFany Media on, or whether it's a hat, shirt, or business card, like everywhere, like at my work desk. You know what I'm saying? When I leave for the weekend, I make sure, like I every time in my wallet, every time I make sure that I leave at least two of these on my desk. You wanna know why? Because on the off chance that the nigga that's cleaning up at nighttime is like, I'm bored.
Hey, which is our consumer base.
I'm just like, I'm bored. I need something. What epiphany need? Let me check this out. Like everywhere I go, you know what I'm saying? Like so, so my man is right. It's not genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Like asking them, and I'm not saying that I'm above asking people to tune into the show.
Well, why the fuck you gotta ask somebody?
I'm not asking my family to support me. Do this shit like this is my family. I'm not doing it. I can't do it because it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like it's ridiculous.
Like when you need a help moving, who was there?
Man, like
who was there? And I know you get asked to help
every time, nigga. To the point where nigga, I'm retired. Like, you know how many times I retired from moving and still have niggas move? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, man, like I shouldn't have to, and I'm not going to.
Mm-hmm.
Other people, of course. People where I work at, yes.
Mm-hmm.
My family know this though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, dog.
I don't even. Like,
I'm not doing it.
I don't promote like, yeah, I got this show, this and that. If somebody asked me, what's that logo on that hat? Like somebody asked me, yeah, I seen somebody wearing, you know, they had like a shirt with that logo. I immediately respond, who? Who?
Oh.
Who are they? Please
let me know. We taking them niggas up top. And y'all gonna be like, oh man, y'all got a new office? Y'all got this is a new camera? Like what happened? You know, a little lawsuit. And I got a new phone, like, but on the back of my phone, it like I got a sticker, like you know what I'm saying? Like they go in the phone case. Like, I mean, it's literally you got your phone?
Yeah, somewhere. It's crazy.
Like, damn well, you got his phone. But like I'm just saying, like just forever, it's always something.
And I'm usually always on my phone, so you can't say. So y'all, I got this on the back of my phone.
You got a hat on with the logo.
I got a hat on. Sometimes I really only wear the shirt to work. It's my work shirt, but I got some more stuff that I'm about to wait till the summer.
Just saying, man. Like Lorenzo said, it ain't genuine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People that don't know, or as far as spreading the brand, like I said, that I completely understand. Telling people, but family, you shouldn't have to do that. They just say you probably got to count them out. Some people just aren't going to support you. You are 1,000% right.
Mm-hmm.
People that you know or strangers, some people just not going to rock with you. And I get that part, but that don't mean that it don't piss me off. And then, nigga, and then on top of that, when they go out and be like, oh, you know what? I'm thinking about starting my own. Doing my own podcast, radio show, live thing.
Which is all right. That's what you want to do. Okay, I'll support that. Just
if only you had a family member that already did the stuff that could have you, like, set you up on a platform and.
Yeah, you got somebody. We recruiting. I know you're recruiting.
You know that I'm doing this, like, nigga. It's like you know that I'm doing this.
Like, yeah, I mean, I wish any other people nobody ain't trying to do exactly what we doing, but if you want to have your little show, your little show, that's cool. I want to have your little show, that's cool, but just know I ain't gonna support because it was never.
Okay. Hey, if you go against the family, hey,
hold on.
You never go against the family, Fredo.
Like Michael said, like don't
ever cross the family.
Don't ever go against the family again, or I'll kill you.
The
nigga was serious. He was serious about that statement.
You go against the family, and you will become a target. Because then it's competition. Like then instead of working together, like then it's competition. And when it comes to competition, like I feel like we're gonna win. Like, we gotta be on top. You know what I'm saying?
Never go against the family.
Don't ever go against. Don't do it. That's all I can tell you. If the person I'm talking about, if you happen to watch this later, family member X, if you ever go against a family, you competition now, and I can't be held responsible for what happens to you. But he said CMD, true.
Hey, but it really ain't even competition though. At the same time,
no, but I'm gonna talk down on your show though. Mm-hmm. Is you with us or you ain't with us? Man, I don't know, man. Like I've been.
That's crazy. Like that's crazy. That's real crazy.
This had happened. Like
I know it happened.
Look, like,
I know it happened.
It didn't even like I didn't even notice it. Like you told me. I'm like, what? What? Like I'm saying, like.
But this was like a week before when we did, the free promotion for your stuff. We was cool. Did it random that day.
I understand it.
And then it was, damn. Because all right, she could really, all right, we could tell you how to do it. You have your own, your cooking stuff or whatever. Man, it would be dope. Got the platform. We've been doing it for a minute. Tell you what you need. We gonna share it. It's crazy.
Your mom said maybe you should get a table at some festivals. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Like the promotion stuff, I get that, and
like for real, I'm not really focused on the promotion because the promotion is not hard at all. Like I know what to do if we put the money into it. It's just we're just trying to build a true fan base instead of doing the promotion. Yet eventually we'll do more promotion and push it out that way.
And I know, it's like y'all just need a celebrity, and I'm here. Like you think I'm joking? Like we could put that together. Like, we'll damn sure put it together.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, I like the promotion part. Like it's just different. It's different than when we was younger and niggas was hitting them clubs. Niggas was on Coventry every night. Like niggas at the hookah bar every night. You know what I'm saying?
Do gotta be. That is true.
Like we was dropping cards everywhere, putting cards like everywhere. Like to the point when you remember Peabody, like. When Peabody's was around, man, you go to Peabody's and you got people singing R&B, you got rappers, like you got people inside, you got people outside.
That was really hitting up when we was giving them cards too.
I'm telling you, like so it's just different, which is fine. Like I don't have no problem with that.
It can still be done, but actually, it can still be done that way.
Of course,
this is better. Like, oh, this is my company. Boom, check me out. Like old school tactics, giving out cards.
Of course,
the company was spread just by word of mouth. Word of mouth is better than
anything.
So
literally anything.
We could, well, we still give out cards, but not to like how we was doing.
Because the time ain't the same.
Throwing cards everywhere.
Yeah, like
you know what?
Time is.
I'm gonna challenge myself to. Everywhere I go, just leave some cards somewhere. Like if I go to a restaurant, I'm leaving cards because the waiter gonna see it in the
tip. Oh, I went to me and Antonio went to the bar the other day, and inside of her tip was a card. Like I don't know if she's gonna listen or tune in or nothing, but you think that card wasn't there? Like, everywhere I go, what nigga say to this day?
It's like you never know who you gonna meet. Just never know.
I will say I miss doing the young shit like that. The
young wild and
hitting the B side on Coventry, going downtown, beating up racists or about to beat up racist people.
The casino
show was crazy. Like that night was crazy.
But the casino promo was crazy. Yeah. Remember that time we standing in line. We got something to eat.
We was talking to the chicken, and I almost got to it with a dude.
No. This is when I think we went to the pizza spot in there, and the girl that was working there was like, y'all better not mess with me.
At the one downtown?
Yeah, the one downtown, the pizza spot in there. It wasn't the first time we went.
Oh, I don't remember that.
But she was like, she said, well, we wasn't on. You could hear us on the radio side, but she was like, I heard y'all better not mess with me. That was just off cards.
It's probably drunk. I was probably drunk, but I remember.
I mean, of course, we eating pizza at the casino.
We definitely was drunk, yeah. But I remember we used to like ride on the rapid, like just hand out cards on our way to the other side of town. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the promo was just crazy, and it was different. And that's not to say that it can't be done. And I'm not saying that we can't or won't do that. And that wasn't even what we was talking about. We were just talking about family and supporting. But that's also not a bad idea.
But doing that, you get genuine support because it's like, okay, I see your card. somebody to scan the where your card? You still got one out? You can scan the barcode. It immediately take you to the website. I had sold somebody. I had traded something with someone one time, and I look up everybody's email before I got to meet these people. So I already know like everything. So I seen, he was doing the music thing. So after the trade was over, I was like,
what the fuck about drinking? That's his strongest. God damn.
After the thing, I told him, to fuck with me on the. Yes. I told him to fuck with me on the, on this. So I gave him the card. So it says nothing about our Instagram on the card. So he had to go to the website or something. But long story short, he ended up following me on the Instagram, which means that he took the time to check out the website, check out the card, and made a business connection right then and right there. And I don't even know. I don't know the man from nothing. But motherfuckers,
and that's
like for example, okay, you say, maybe they don't see it because of the algorithm or whatever, but I can literally ask somebody to like the page and they won't like the page. You send it to them over and over and over again, and they know you, but they won't like the page. But that's why, everybody ain't your friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I don't know. That's it for my rant part of it. I just wanted to say that because, like I said, some stuff I just don't understand. Like, especially when I'm not that type of person. Like, if it's something that gonna big up the family, or if it's something that, whatever, like you're saying, a friend, like a close friend or anything like that, man, because, like, what is it gonna hurt or whatever? Like, you hitting the like button or you hitting the share button or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part that just kind of killed me, is that it's family that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's family. Like, other people, either they're gonna support you or they ain't. If they do support you, then it is genuine because they don't have no connection. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And your family, they just want to support you because, like, I ain't said support me selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? I think I got some stuff I want to do. I got a vision or whatever, and I want you to support by liking or sharing or subscribing or whatever the case is. Like that's all I'm saying. So I don't know, man, but that's the end of my rant about it. Like I said, if y'all got some more stuff y'all want to throw into the comments, man, definitely do that.
So I'm trying to figure out. Nothing really has been going on the world scene really, except Trump a liar and a racist.
And a racist.
That's nothing new.
It's definitely not new.
You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna talk about the president because that's boring and people already know that. Did any of y'all listen to that new 2 Chainz? Did you listen to that new 2 Chainz?
No, I haven't listened to it yet. But before we dive into some music, something did happen last week that we was going to do on the show, but we didn't get a chance to do it.
What's that?
I want to talk about that. What's that nigga name? Jesse Simona or whatever, the nigga that lied, the gay dude that lied about getting
yeah. But now the police saying he didn't lie. So I don't know who to believe.
That nigga lied. He lied.
I don't know who to believe.
Career is over.
If he lied, I mean, he's still gonna go to court. He's gonna have his day in court.
His career is over.
But they said the police was saying that they lied. Well, the police said they lied about him saying that he They lied about him saying that he wrote a letter to himself. And they said he didn't write a letter to himself. The writing didn't match up.
All I'm saying is everything he ever said looked fishy. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. What you think happened? You think everything's true?
I don't think nothing is true. But why would they randomly? I mean, they know him, but why would they randomly attack? What's that, Dr. Pepper? Yeah. Why would they randomly attack him?
You give away all type of free advertising. I'm gonna put a fucking.
What should I say? I don't even know the fake name of that.
Doctor, I don't know either, nigga, but you should have said, "What's that?" I would have been like, "Oh."
Well, I think they're made by Pepsi Cola, so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so we can say that.
Let me double check.
They made by Pepsi Cola.
No, it's 7-Up. Fuck, never mind. All right, well, the no advertising is clearly not working, so
But yeah, I mean, who he lied, we'll find out soon when he go to court. But a 2 Chainz, hey, LeBron is a, you know how to, he a good, he know how to pick some beats.
LeBron picked his beats?
If he the executive producer, he had help picking the beats. Something. Or the direction of the project, something.
Man.
Something.
You can do the minimum. You can
do
do
executive producer.
Yeah. Like just because it's a name.
But did you see the video? He had his input. Like, okay, if we had a feature here, you know, and there, I think it'd be better. Or if we did this and that.
I want that nigga play some defense.
Because it ain't the playoffs yet.
Executive producer, nigga. What you mean? Yet? Like they not making it. They not making it.
I don't know.
They ain't fucking.
Maybe with the Cavs, they would have made it.
Of course, it's Cavs. Cleveland, yeah.
But I think he planned on that. Like, take a year off because he old. He got hurt for the first time in I don't know how many years. Like, he's scared to get hurt again. He ain't playing hard, so I think he's trying to wait. But they don't have the talent that they had. Like, they don't have another star like they had here. Kevin Love, he can ride on Kevin Love, you know, at least getting 20 and 10 or something for him. They don't have that there.
All I'm saying is tell that nigga to play some defense.
He won't unless he play. He wastes energy. Like in the playoffs, that's when he play defense. He play football.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna make it to the playoffs, though.
You know, they won't admit it. They won't admit it, but
Spurs Nation.
they won't admit it, but they playing
Is the
like they play hard, of course. You're still getting
paid.
You're getting paid, but you're still putting up numbers. But they know how to turn it up in the playoffs. It's a whole different.
No, he know the Lakers. Them Lakers, they don't know.
They don't know.
They don't know.
But if you
wait a minute.
If you watch LeBron early in the playoffs when he first got in the playoffs, actually early in his career before he was in the playoffs, he was playing hard every game. Somebody must have told him, like, when you get to the playoffs, before you get to the playoffs, you can't, you're gonna burn yourself out if you're trying to play hard every game. By the time you get to the playoffs, it's done. Like, you're tired. You're playing too many basketball games.
My nigga focus on being the executive producer of 2 Chainz albums, making Space Jam and shit, which is cool. That's cool. But don't say you moved out there for basketball reasons because you didn't. You're a liar.
No, he moved out there for his family.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Who said that, though?
Which ain't,
I ain't saying it's bad.
Yeah.
I ain't saying it's bad. But don't say it was a basketball move because it wasn't. You lied. But anyway, so the reason I said Spurs Nation. So first off.
Oh, you fuck with the Spurs.
First off, are the Spurs good this year? Because I don't know. Because I ain't going to lie to you. Like, the Cavs won, 14 games, so I really haven't been watching.
But we predicted that.
We did,
yeah. I think I said they'll go 500.
Yeah, he said something crazy. I remember. I didn't say that, but I said I thought it was gonna win at least 25 games, but that also didn't happen. But the Lakers,
but Kevin Love got hurt though.
That's true. The Lakers are 30 and 33. It's like them trash, and they just got mopped by the Suns. Trash. Suns by the Suns. Trash. Oh, he said the Spurs is a 7th seed. LaMarcus Aldridge do be balling, but I think that's all they got on the Spurs.
They got a system. They got a tried and true
system.
Oh
yeah, of course.
But they don't have
no
Tony Parker no more. Tony Duncans.
Tim Duncan, Parker.
Tony Duncan. Yeah. Tim Duncan's no more.
I haven't watched, so I don't honestly know. So thanks for keeping me updated. I just like to. Well, I'm a huge Popovich fan. But then Angel said Tristan Thompson thumbs down.
Is this basketball related?
Technically. Even though that nigga been hurt forever.
Hey, but I'm just gonna say this. Come on, he wasn't he realized that them Kardashians is crazy.
Man, let that nigga go. Let him go. Hey, Andrew.
Is it his fault that I don't even think they was together this whole time, where she must have been acting crazy, to try to, for the public image. Like, after she found out he cheated, she was probably, we're not really together, but we're going to act like it and try to work on it. I don't know.
I do want to say this. I forgot the Spurs got DeMar DeRozan, though.
You know what I'm saying? You got your friend over here choosing.
Hey.
And she old, and that girl probably around a little bit younger than him, but still.
Hey, Tristan, all I know, look, I don't really follow it, so I don't really know. I don't, you know what I'm saying? All the reality, I don't really, you know what I'm saying?
But she's trying to say that he hit, but the girl saying he didn't hit.
all I know is.
But she left at early in the morning.
I know.
But like I said, we don't know these people.
Exactly. All I know so I don't even know it. From the story I was told or whatever was, this nigga cheated on her allegedly with the one girl in the video like months ago, and they stayed together because of the baby or whatever. Like then this happened, and then she was all upset or whatever. Chloe was upset at the other girl, whatever her name is.
You upset at the other girl?
Yeah.
Is it because you know her? But this girl probably know like they ain't even really together for real.
That's what I'm saying. But then on top of that, like if anybody been watching her tweets or whatever, like she's talking about like I don't remember she said like not that we could work it out, but she wasn't blaming that nigga. Like let's let that nigga go. Like he's telling you like I want to be free, and you're like no, we can work it out. Like come back. We can sort it all out. Like let that nigga let him go.
Like he found out too many people.
Too many. To Kanye. He didn't want to turn it to Kanye.
Right, too many people didn't mess with that.
Nigga, like
too many.
Let that nigga go. Let him go. Like, stop trying to hold on.
And it failed. And too many in it failed. Like too many relationships failed with that woman.
And everybody be like, oh.
You know what Gilbert Arenas said?
No.
He said
no.
Gilbert Arenas said Chloe. He said the pussy was trash.
Before or after the body surgery?
I don't think you could have surgery on the pussy though. Like,
yeah, why can't you? A vagina plastic?
Well, all right. Well, you can. You can get it like You can get it restructured to make it tighter or whatever. But
that make it better, right? That make it better, right?
What you was about to say? You said that make it better, but you was about to say I don't know.
All I'm saying is let the nigga go. Let that nigga go. He's telling you want to be free. This nigga, he's what you call him on Get Out. Like he's trying to get out.
Yeah, he good.
Like let that nigga out. Like let him out, man.
Like the friend was probably more down to earth.
Yes, because she ain't whatever. It's stupid, but all I know is they should let that nigga go. Let him be free, and they just be single forever. Like why don't they just be single
until they retire?
Oh, people be like, oh, I feel so bad for Chloe. For what? Why? Why do you feel bad for her?
Right, like you want? Come on, man.
Like she did the same stuff that's happening to her. It's called karma.
Like James Harden is the best player. Was the best player in the NBA last year when he won an MVP, and it was all credited to him not being with Chloe. He said he had to let go all it.
Westbrook won last year because he had a triple-double record.
Nah, Harden won last year.
When did Westbrook win?
Harden.
Well, I said, when did Westbrook win?
Never. Did he?
Yes.
I don't think so, man. But like I said, I don't really pay attention to the NBA no more because I work. I got jobs. You know what I'm saying? When the playoffs come on, that's when I really pay attention.
All I know is that the Cavs won the championship in 2016.
I think James Harden and Kevin Durant won the year before that. And then James Harden won last year. I don't think Russell Westbrook ever won.
Had to.
I ain't even gonna look it up because I already know. Like I just trust my gut.
I'll look it up then. I'm telling you.
I ain't win, but James Harden said he got rid of all the distractions and just focus on basketball and MVP immediately. Because if you date somebody like that, you got the paparazzi in your face every day. Y'all can't even go on a normal date. You know what I'm saying?
James Harden won last year, 2018. Westbrook won in 17. Steph Curry won in 16, even though he lost the championship bumps. Steph Curry won in 15 too. Kevin Durant in 14.
Oh, you got the list?
Yes,
nigga. Let me see. I can't see. It says winner and nominees.
No, winner.
Okay, so
Kevin
he won
Durant
in 2014. Okay.
Kevin Durant in 14. Steph Curry in 15. Steph Curry in 16. Westbrook in 17. Triple doubles.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
And then James Harden last year.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I'll give you that.
I know, nigga.
I'll give you that. I forgot.
I know. Anyway, I don't know. I don't remember what point I was making, but
we're just talking about
that Tristan thing. I don't know. Like who you mad at? Like who would you? I don't know. You mad at Tristan?
Like, she better be mad. Like, she should be mad at Tristan.
At Tristan, right? Yeah.
But I guess she mad because that was her. It was a family friend or whatever. But like, family friend, like, okay, he probably telling her like, look, I don't even fuck with her no more. But she trying to act like we together. But like, or I think you real cool. Or the nigga been throw, kissed her. I don't know.
She said she was throw. But but if she were a real family friend, then she know that niggas ain't together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Shit just happened, I guess.
But they just got caught with somebody was snitching. That's what it was. Like, you brought all them people to the party. She was just supposed to come through to the house by herself.
She's like, I should have been gone by that. Like, flatline, I should have been gone by that time.
No, but you know she was.
Chloe came out and said it's Tristan's fault.
Right, exactly.
Well, yeah. Ultimately, of course, it's his fault. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But, stop trying to ruin that young girl's life.
I know. See, but before she said that, though,
who would you rather be with, though, Chloe or that girl Jordan?
I don't think I've seen the other girl. Probably not Chloe though. I ain't fuck with nobody with that last name. Like, or Erica Badu.
Chloe Humphrey.
Oh, no, never, never.
Chloe Humphrey.
Or Erica Badu. She turned niggas weird too. Right, the Jordan chick did the red table sauce. So I didn't see it, but Lorenzo said Fantasia over both of them.
Nah.
What? Fantasia over Chloe and Jordan or whatever?
First of all, I need something that can read.
Yes, nigga, like, yeah. It's like R. Kelly, nigga. Hey. Yo, I remember this old Rick Ross line. He said, what you can't read between the lines like Fantasia? Like, hey, like, I don't remember what song that was on. There's an old Rick Ross line. You can't read between the lines like Fantasia? My nigga said yes. He said yes 2 times. He's like a Fantasia over. Fantasia nice. Fantasia nice.
I'm good.
I didn't see the other girl though. The Jordan chick. I don't think I've never seen her.
I mean, it's like she not I mean, she got her own clothing line because the Kylie or whatever.
What does that got to do with her though?
But she got it because of her. But that means she got 9.3 million followers. So I guess people know who she is. I didn't really know who she was before.
Is she cold though? Is the question.
This man is scrolling.
It's a lot of makeup. Fair enough.
I'm gonna show you something.
Fair enough.
No, she most definitely got the plastic surgery too. Let me see.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
If I can find the pic.
Angel says she models Chloe's line and she has her own fake eyelash line. Okay. She cool. It's a lot of makeup. I really don't like that shit.
I gotta show you the before picture. It's very important. Very important for the show, man.
Hey, but
man, here we go. It's the before picture.
You remember my weakness from for like girls that can sing? Oh.
You can tell obviously some plastic surgery.
Yeah, like this is like 2 different people. It's like there are 4 different people you're showing. Like, this is crazy.
Hold on, let me see. Let me show, so I can show the viewers what we talk. You know what picture we talking about.
This is crazy.
Now, this picture is when they were younger, and this is now. Put a little bit closer for y'all. And those are the same people, allegedly.
I don't know. Oh, that's. I don't know. It showed up good on the thing, on the screen. Oh no, my nigga said Fantasia though. Like Fantasia can sing.
Oh man,
I remember like when I don't know if she's still talking to Young Dro. Like, I remember they did a bunch of shows together. Like Fantasia's super nice, but
if you seen her out, it's not
I don't
something
know.
you'll go for. Huh?
And my nigga just keep saying yes. Just keep saying yes. Fantasia had work done.
Oh, I ain't seen her in a minute.
Fantasia, she's nice though.
All right, well let's check.
Angel said she works. Angel said check her Instagram. She works out and looks great. Nigga said she's pleasant. Like she can sing. That's all I know about her. Like, but she had plastic surgery done though.
She look exactly the same.
She do look literally exactly the same.
She look exactly the same as she.
So who you taking out of the three? It's all right. Your wife not listening.
Jordan.
You taking Jordan over? Angel said she had a lot of surgery. She got her boob. She got boobs, breast implants. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's the corny part. Like so that's how it's always hard to tell. Like name somebody that came up, became a star, then didn't get plastic surgery or whatever. Like that didn't augment themselves. Fantasia. No, I haven't even heard nothing about Fantasia in forever.
Them stars is like you gotta. The record companies or the movie company, you know that they gonna want you to.
Yeah, I get it.
You gotta be in shape. If you're gonna be an actor, you gotta be in shape.
Working out is one thing, but you don't gotta get.
They got it. Like look at The Rock. Like when he was wrestling, you know, he was a average looking wrestler, nigga, just big as hell. But now the nigga on some other shit. Like the nigga head then got bigger. Like the nigga been on some steroid shit. Pause. Nigga arms is out of control.
Just pause the gameplay. He said the rest of the females did too. I know, that's why I didn't pick none of them. And the one girl, Jordan, she was cute, but it was a lot of makeup, like a lot of makeup.
I had to pick just to choose the three out of the three. I ain't picked the. If I had to pick, it would be none of them. Like I need something normal that nobody know who the fuck they is, and I'll treat them like they a celebrity and shit. But I need no attention. I ain't trying to have no paparazzi on me at all.
If I had to pick one, I would pick the Jordan chick because she's younger than everybody else, I think. Or she probably the same age as Kylie, I'm assuming.
Kylie wasn't in the thing, but if she was, she got $1 billion, so she automatically win.
That's just because
she got $1 billion.
That's a whole other story. That
but if $1
billion entrepreneur,
like you would sign, I sign no prenup. You know, when we get married, because I'm gonna get the most money because she got the most money.
Smashing
so I'm gonna get half of $1 billion.
Super smashing.
And then get divorced. You got $500 million.
Oh, yeah. It's just the Jeff Bezos, the Amazon.
You got $500 million.
Nigga, they about to split $66 billion.
Him and his
dude that on Amazon, nigga, $66 billion.
But even more crazy is they didn't even pay taxes on the money that the company didn't pay taxes on $1 trillion, $1 billion, however much they made.
But that's because they just now started taking profits though. Even though they was making money, but they was putting that money right back into the company, so they just actually now started taking profits, and that's crazy. Lorenzo said, check out our workout videos. Andrew said the Rock is so fine. I disagree.
Andrew said Chloe the most paid out of the three, but she the most goofiest. So out of the three, even though she can read, like I see the niggas that she picked.
Yeah, she got bad judgment. She chose to have kids with the worst nigga, and then she started talking to a dude that was already somebody else's dude. Like she just a terrible person, and she deserved all the bad stuff that happened to her.
Like she was all in between Odell Beckham's legs, talking about was just flirting.
Yeah,
like, what girl have you ever flirted with? I just say, you know what? I don't know you like that, but I'm. Well.
Hey,
I forgot what I was about to say. Like, totally left my mind. I don't remember.
Angel said, none of them can find a loyal man. Crazy if you had a super fine girl that's mega paid and you aren't lawyers. What's the deal? Maybe they hard to be with females. I don't know. Just because you got money don't mean. Just because you're money don't mean you're a good person. Yeah. Just because you got money don't mean that. Just because you got money and influence don't mean that you ain't a shitty person, or don't mean that you got habits that are not cool or whatever. Nigga, the only person I know that honestly came out like, hey, I fucked up was Jay-Z. Nobody else that break up with these celebrities and stuff, they never come out and be like, I messed up, it was me, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, only Jay-Z. And for all we know, none of that shit might not have happened. It was all a marketing ploy. They took an incident that may or may not have happened and turned that shit into 4 albums that all sold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people was playing that Lemonade shit forever. 444 did well because of that. Like, that was Jay-Z apologizing to all of her fans. And then this Summer's Love shit came out and that shit was fire too. I love it because we get good music out of it. Like, but that shit may or may not have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't fucking know.
All I'm gonna say is, last thing I'm gonna say about Chloe is, okay,
fair enough.
She got money, so the niggas that she messed with got money, so they were like, all right, well, I don't got to worry about her asking me for money, so maybe I'll, talk to her. But the nigga she was messing with is in his 20s, she in her 30s, and not on the same shit. Like, and he in the NBA on top of that. Come on now, like.
And I ain't saying that nobody, just because you're young and play basketball, that you can't be faithful, but that's saying that like you just got a bad judgment of people. It is true. The original said that's why I like Fantasia. Low key, pleasant, fun, and still getting bread, not all in the media. You know what?
You better put in your pick.
I'm still gonna go to Jordan shake, but just because one, like I said, her age, but two, and maybe I'm just outside of the loop. Like, I didn't know who she was before this stuff happened. Like, so maybe she is famous. Like, I don't know if she'd be on the show.
Like, I didn't really know who she was. I just know that she used to be hanging with Kylie because that was her best friend. But I ain't really pay attention other than that because I don't watch the show.
Yeah, so maybe she is all in the media and I just didn't know about it before now. So I don't know.
I watched the Cleveland episode. I had to watch that one.
Of course.
I had to watch it.
Angela says he picked Lamar too. Look what happened there. Yeah, she turned a nigga into a crackhead.
He was already a crackhead before that, though.
Well, go against my argument, man.
He was like already.
The Kardashians turned niggas into crackheads. Hey, Erykah Badu turned dudes into weirdos.
Oh, Andre, well, she messed
Common,
Andre 3000. Who else did she mess with?
I think it's a third dude, but she turned him into weirdos.
She messed with somebody right now who like in the music or some shit, I think.
Then he gonna come out weird. On the other side, he's gonna come out and be weird. I don't know. So, like, yeah, so she just picked the wrong dudes, like, because he, whatever, slow or something. And then, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Yes, like, look at Kanye. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, man. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I can't blame, even though in this situation Tristan wrong, I can't blame Tristan because look at everybody else around that family and how they come out weird or a crackhead or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
look at Kendall Jenner. She still got no surgery.
This nigga.
But like she only mess with basketball players. Like, how you only mess with
this nigga? Hey, what's the?
They all black, all of them black, except for what's the other one? Courtney.
That's a whole whatever. The dude that woman now, Bruce or
Bruce.
What's the other name?
Caitlyn.
Yeah. Weird. I don't remember what I was about to say because that's Caitlyn. Really?
That's the name he chose. Well, that's the name she chose. You trying to say, hey, but he went from Bruce to Caitlyn. It could have been another beat like Brittany. Brittany. What's another big name?
This is how we get censored, and like this is how Facebook shut down.
How we gonna get censored for that? Like, I'm just saying, she should have chosen a better name. Caitlyn is like, the basic white bitch name. Like, he should have said, my name is Brianna, Bree. You know what I'm saying? Something give a little edge, but he chose Caitlyn. Or she chose Caitlyn, so she is corny. Like Caitlyn, like pick a better, come on, man. Like, this is your opportunity to pick your name. And she chose Caitlyn. Come on, man.
Anyway, man. So even that dude, or wherever she want to be identified, even him being around the Kardashians made this nigga do a 180.
They don't fuck with her no more. They don't fuck with her.
Nah, he don't fuck with them, or she don't, whatever. I don't know how to word it, but she don't fuck with them.
I think, what's some other name?
I'm about to stop talking about this shit.
No, look, we're talking about the Kardashians, though. They don't do, they smarter. They doing a good job if we talking about them. But the mother had to know something was wrong with him. Because he probably ain't want to. He moved the Nick. I watched. My wife ran through 7-8 seasons of it, so I was around, so I seen a little bit. But I know that he moved out and had his own. Like, what type of nigga move out and have your own house far from your house, and then next thing you know, hey, I'm Caitlyn.
Nigga, because I don't. Hey, I'm Caitlyn.
Like, she was like,
nigga, because I don't want to be around them either. Neither does Lamar. Like, nigga, I'll just go to the Bunny Ranch and chill. Christian, I'm just gonna chill with any bitch whoever the last hoe to leave the party I'm chilling with. Like, nigga, I don't want to be around. Yeah, my wife is on bed rest. Yeah, my girl is on bed rest with her kid. Like, but I don't want to be around. Like, I'm the last chicken that's in the club. We hitting the hotel room.
Still liking pictures on Instagram to this day. Like, it's nothing. Like, you already know what it is. We ain't together. Like, this is a front. Like, I don't got time for that.
It's not, man, and that's what I'm saying. Like, so people get mad, and they hate Tristan Thompson. All this shit can be fake. Like, they run a reality TV show. Like, it might be real, but it might be fake. Like, all this shit is, man, I don't trust none of it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Kris Jenner, like.
Oh yeah, I got something.
Yeah. I mean, she trained them all.
Yes, nigga. You want to talk about executive producers?
Yes, that's the executive producer.
Man, of everything that everybody do, she get parts. I'm just saying that
I'm just saying that she could have chosen a better name. Caitlyn.
I'm not talking about this shit with you, man.
Caitlyn, but Caitlyn, she about to get married to some chick.
Wait, Andrew said he wanted a K like Kardashian, but is Caitlyn with a K?
No, with a C.
Yeah, so I understand that.
Nah, Caitlyn Jenner could have been something better.
His name is Bruce. Whatever, man. I ain't gonna get into it. Anyway,
I think she's gonna make a better impact as Caitlyn than when he was brute. Like, I just sound weird. Like,
wait a minute though. the shit that killed me though. So the day or whatever, the year that he transitioned or whatever you call it, or switched or whatever, I don't know.
Change sex basically.
Whatever.
He got the surgery.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck. So that year, this nigga won Woman of the Year. That nigga won Woman of the Year. That's like, think about that. Nigga,
she is now.
But this was before the surgery. I remember that was the sticking point with, like, they didn't know if she qualified. Everybody was like, I don't know, because like she was Woman of the Year. Or he was whatever. It was Woman of the Year. The year that he came out, or I don't know. Whatever the term is, I don't fucking know. Like, whatever.
They transsexual, so you transition sex.
I'm not saying that word.
So you transition sex into a woman.
I'm not saying the word. But anyway, that year, he won Woman of the Year, which is crazy. Like, women should have been outraged, but they like, no, we're just gonna embrace it. Like, so even Like guys are even better at being women than women. Like dudes is just the more superior sex, I guess, is the moral of the story. They let a dude win Woman of the Year.
Well, to those dudes, he was a woman, I guess. And voted.
This is completely unrelated, but Michelle Obama should win Woman of the Year almost every year.
That's because you love Michelle Obama.
Nigga, who don't love Michelle Obama?
No one.
Hey. Michelle Obama?
Yeah, I said no one.
Oh,
all I'm trying to say is
I'm trying to say that Michelle Obama over.
All I'm trying to say is she should have chosen a better name than Caitlyn. That's all I'm trying to say. Because you got Chloe, you got Courtney, you got Kim, you got Kylie, you got Kendall.
All their names start with a K?
And Chris. But you chose Caitlyn.
I want y'all to let me know who y'all taking over, woman, male or female. Who y'all taking over Michelle Obama?
Okay, especially after the year she had last year.
You got any year from 08 to
right. Bucks come to Cleveland in a minute. You had to you had to be entering a raffle just about tickets.
I want to poll up. I want to put a poll up for the last 20 minutes. I want to know who you taking over Michelle Obama. Like, just put Michelle Obama or others. Who you taking over Michelle Obama? I don't want to answer this question. And just said, if you had to choose your name if you had to change your name to a female name, what name would you pick?
None.
I can't pick no name. Personally, I would change my name to a symbol like Prince.
What was the question you asked? I don't even know what you asked. I thought you said something else. You said if you could change your name.
Angel said if you had to change your name to a female name, what name would you pick? I'm picking a symbol like Prince. This is gonna be this logo.
No, hold on.
Let's go.
You said if you had to change your name to a woman,
Byron Granberry is transitioning.
No, I'm not. I'm not transitioning, but I'm saying hypothetically.
No, not hypothetically.
No,
Byron
and never. Never.
Byron is transitioning.
No.
What name?
No. No.
What name are you picking? What name are you picking, man?
No, hypothetically. No, ain't no I'm transitioning shit. Nah. And first of all, you know what I'm saying? First of all, pussy is too good.
It's amazing, right?
First of all.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even. I almost said something, but I forgot. You told me in one of the early shows I couldn't say it, but I'm gonna say it the correct way. A lesbian. Lesbian know that pussy tastes good. You know what I'm saying? So they can't agree with me that like pussy is too good. Like, come on now. Like, why would you want to fuck with a dick? Like, dude, come on now. Pussy is too good.
Hey, for y'all that I'm gonna link it after the show.
Like,
for those of y'all that never watched the Chappelle Show or watched him forgot, man, he had this skit when he was being like black George Bush. He was talking about people was asking questions about the war. He's like, don't worry about the war. I got that. Like, y'all need to be focused on other stuff. Like gay people's getting married. Like, it's gross. Like, can you imagine? Like, oh, dude, I love you. Oh, I love you too, dude. Like, oh, let's get married. Like, it's gross. And then he started talking about the lesbian side. It was more intimate or whatever. But anyway, what would your name be? You had to change the name. Like, what would your name be? The people want to know. Give the people what they want. Hold on, Lorenzo said, "Don't think like that. Don't think like what? Like what did we miss? Just in case we missed something. Don't think like what? What you mean?
No, he probably don't think. Don't even. This topic shouldn't even be.
Come on, man. What's your name be? I told you I'm changing my shit to a symbol, and it's gonna be
a symbol.
It's gonna be like Prince did. Prince changed his name to a
It's
symbol.
gonna be a wild name. Like I don't even know.
Like,
but you know what?
Voorhees or.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna go with another Brittany. Fuck it. Fuck it.
It's another B.
But we got to transition to something better than what we was talking about. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hear some fire. You got. This is a transition. We got to transition. Just like trans. We talking about other trans things. We got to transition to something fire.
The niggas pay you a tip for what you supposed to get.
Fire.
You know niggas die for you.
Wait. Before we can always go back. My nigga said, I feel like YouTube is the biggest culprit. Culprit. They only pay you a tenth for what you're supposed to get. Hot parts.
Sam.
Lorenzo said, I don't think about this topic. Like, this shit gay as fuck. Hey, you right?
Who asked the question though?
Angel did. I didn't ask the question. I just said what the people wanted, but Angel asked the question. I didn't ask.
Yeah, the people what they want.
I'm with you. That's why we had to that's why we had to pause the entire conversation.
Yeah.
Pause the entire conversation.
So I don't got no problem, no problems with with trans, gay, bi, whatever you might identify. No problems. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna talk about it just like how we talk about everything else.
Exactly.
So don't be looking at me crazy when you see me just because you like to kiss. Just because you like to kiss another man, that's what you like to do. That's cool with you. But me, I'm not kissing no other man. Like don't have a problem with me because I don't want to kiss because I like how a woman feel and so soft. Ain't no nigga. No nigga is soft like that.
Like no pause.
So,
that's what I'm just gonna say. Pause.
I'm just saying, ain't no nigga. It ain't no nigga soft like that.
Niggas rough as fuck. Like niggas rough. Like I don't understand it. I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it anyway. But you seen what we seen in the gun range on the way out, and it was weird, right? It was always weird to me. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm with you, cuz like I'm with you 100%. Like, I don't even like to think about it, whatever. But somebody asked a question, so we had to deal with it. We need like a buffer. We gotta cleanse our palate.
I'm trying to. You know what's crazy? We've only been going for an hour and a half. We usually do 2. It seemed like we've been talking for
7 creeping up. So we'll hold on for 15 more minutes. But not even that. Before you even get to that, I do want to ask y'all some questions because, like real talk, I want to bring y'all a better product. It has been brought up to me saying that potentially like 2 hours is too long of a show. And you know, saying for y'all. First off, let me say this, Angel. I know you've been here since the beginning. Lorenzo, you hung with us for the entire show. Like, I damn sure appreciate that. Like, we having fun and laughing and joking and shit. But I don't want you to mistake it. Like, I damn sure appreciate y'all. We both do. But it's 2 hours too long. Should we come back to an hour and a half? You know what I'm saying? Like 5 to 7 too long. Like Sunday, we can't do nothing about the day because niggas work and shit. But if 5 to 7 is too long, let us know in the comments or whatever. So not just the people that's listening live, but the people that watch later. Like, let us know if 2 hours is too long. Let us know what we could do to make the show better. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is. So if it's y'all want to see like different content or different subjects, or y'all want us to stick to one subject, like we still got the format that we have is like a free flowing conversation. So we don't want to nail it down to like segments. You know what I'm saying? Where it's all strict and shit. But you know what I'm saying? I just want to know like what y'all think about it. Like, because like I said, we want y'all support. We appreciate y'all support, but we also want to bring y'all a better product. So let us know. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Andrew said a movie is an hour and a half on average. That's true. I guess so. It's usually a little bit longer, but between an hour and a half and an hour 45 movies typically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's also in the theater or you sit down somewhere comfortable. So hopefully it's somewhere comfortable.
And it started out scripted.
Yeah, it's some shit like when you go see the Avengers that you're going to watch a comic book movie, or when you go see a scary movie, there's going to be that. But like because we don't really have a script, like we have some shit that we want to talk about, and we get off into subjects. But it kind of flow, so you might get off into some other stuff, kind of how we did today. But we were, like I said, we just want to know what y'all think.
Yeah, I mean TV shows, like for a TV show, it's an hour.
Yeah.
That's they're pretty average, and an hour is a long time for me to watch a TV show because I'm like, damn,
sit down for an hour. Yeah,
watch this whole unless it's a good show.
It's good though, like because if it's a good movie, like I just watched me and Andrew watched a movie the other day. It was like 50 minutes long. Like we didn't move. Like niggas ain't get up and go to the bathroom. Niggas ain't grab shit. Like we just sat down and watched the movie, and it was great. So like I said, I just want to know like what y'all thinking, whatever. Lorenzo said, as long as they rock, kick it, like, which is cool. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what we want. We want to kind of keep it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Make jokes and get y'all opinion and the way that y'all look at the show, so we can make it better.
See, okay, let's say if we switch to an hour. I mean,
but wait, let me just say this real fast. Red Table Talk is what 45 minutes to an hour. People be like, "Damn, that wasn't long enough," or they didn't go far enough because they ran out of time or whatever. So we also want to fit that niche or whatever where we can actually flesh out whatever topics, and then we can talk about what we want to talk about, and then we can also open the floor for y'all to talk about what y'all want to talk about, and then we can just kind of flow off of each other. Like I feel like it's perfect.
It feel like sometimes it do feel like when I don't want to say sometimes, all the time when we do 2 hours is not enough to us.
Because. And that's just because when we get to the end, typically when we get like the last 30 minutes, we get into like a good topic, like somebody will say something in the comments or whatever. Like then we're like, oh nigga, black-owned businesses and fuck Steve Harvey and all that shit. That's just me. Oh my bad, fuck that nigga though.
No, that's not just you.
Oh fuck that nigga though. Andrew said, I think as long as you have good topics, it's cool. She said it's entertaining. Sherelle said 2 hours is cool. Red Table Talk is too short. Exactly. Maybe keep it fluid. Sometimes it's longer, so be it. If it's slow, wrap it up. That's true. We can do that. We can do that. But like I said though, you're right about that, and that's the benefit of having a free flowing thing. Because if let's say we had 10 things we want to talk about, and we get to number 7.
Finish what you're saying.
Playoffs, and we get to number 23 out of 30 playoffs, and then so let's say we get to 7, and then we're like, damn, so we got 3 more things to get through. So either we're gonna be rushing, trying to get through them, or we had to hold them over to next show, which is not a bad thing. But then we won't be able to get y'all input towards the end of the show or whatever. Like so, when you have a thing like we want to talk about this, at least this one subject. And then we know because of y'all input or because of our interaction that we can go to other things. You know what I'm saying?
See, if we did an hour, then we could still do the improv, but we have to
everything to be shorter.
Like we have to actually write down like what we're gonna talk about, so to make sure we stay on schedule.
And then, exactly, like then we won't be able to edge over to. So like we was talking today about family and stuff, and then we started talking about other type of marketing ploys that we can. Do to be successful. We won't be able to do that. We got to stay on schedule and then give y'all the floor to say whatever y'all want to say. Like so, we kind of need 2 hours, but I get what you're saying. Like if it is kind of slow or we not thinking the topics or whatever, you know what I'm saying. Then I guess we could bring it back a little bit.
It just depends on the day.
On the day, yeah, exactly. And what's going on? Because I could say this much: like if we wanted to come on, for me at least, if we wanted to come on and talk just serious shit. And like depressing, down and shit, like shit that I think about all the time.
Sure, gonna be half an hour.
But it's gonna be depressing because one is gonna be a half an hour because y'all ain't going to listen to it. Like it's not gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be me like, man, life is a mother, and I can't believe this, and I don't understand this, and that might be entertaining to some, but for the most part, nigga, like you see what happened when we do shows that are like not low energy, but where it'd be like. just a
He's
bad,
like, I'm done for
a bad topic. Like I don't want to feel bad on Sunday. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Like I don't want to feel bad going into my next day, which is cool. Like I rock with that. Like, but like we can have those type shows, but in order to keep it light and upbeat and keep it the topics actually flowing, we just kind of got to make like slight adjustments or whatever. And yeah, like it's Sunday, like niggas just want to chill out and relax for a minute because you got to go to work. Right. You got a whole week of work.
Right, but that's why we can do 2 hours also because y'all got nothing to do.
Yeah, like what y'all doing? Y'all in the house. Y'all niggas chilling. Y'all about to do y'all meal prep, get y'all lunch together for tomorrow, and that's it.
I think about this long ass work week.
Yeah, like it's gonna be tomorrow. But nigga, when is Saturday coming? Like I don't understand. You gonna turn up on Friday and Saturday, and Sunday you gonna come around. You gonna be laying down, doing nothing, getting ready for the week. So let me see. Andrew said Alicia Keys or Michelle Obama. God damn, you might have got me. Damn.
Alicia Keys been chilling, no makeup. She's on a no makeup.
Oh, can sing. You remember?
She hosted. What did she? She hosted the Grammys, didn't she?
Ooh, you might have got me. You might have got me with that one.
Well, why he think? I'm just gonna put this in there. The Cleveland Browns strength of schedule is number 23 out of 30 teams in the league, which means we're going to the playoffs. But then the New England Patriots is number 27 on the strength of schedule. Like, how is that possible?
You go to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl.
The Browns might take them out though. No, it ain't going. The Browns taking them out. We're going to the Super Bowl. We having a parade. Like. Those 2 weeks leading up to the Super Bowl, I'm partying every.
If we go to the Browns go to the Super Bowl,
show canceled.
Like show is over with. It's after the Super Bowl.
But if we win, like show gonna be over. And we gonna be omitted.
Hey, if we win, either 2 things gonna happen. One, like it's gonna be a long ass vacation, or we're gonna have shows 3 times a week. Like nigga, let's just say something. Like nigga, champ. Like you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Alicia Keys or Michelle? Like Alicia Keys is younger, cold, super cold. She can sing.
Michelle Obama.
Cold.
Harvard.
Yeah, smart. She could be president if she wanted to.
She could be. Think about that. She could be the president if she wanted to.
Alicia Keys cold though.
I won't be surprised if she said, "You know what? I'm gonna run," which is gonna be crazy because she's gonna have to go against Biden. And how you gonna just talk trash? How you gonna talk trash about?
You can't. Like they have to run together down there.
Oh,
that would be a dope ticket. I ain't gonna lie.
But the thing is, the vice president might be better than the president if she was the vice.
That's cool.
It's gonna be hard. First of all, she a black woman. Then you a woman. Like it's gonna be. But I think that next president might be a woman who. Possible. It's very possible. If she run, like, because she got my vote. I can't even lie.
We don't got enough time to talk politics. Like, because we could really dive off into it.
Our number's gonna drop off soon as we start talking.
Let's talk about politics. I guess y'all still gonna keep going. Yeah, just a little bit longer.
It's like 4 minutes.
Alicia Keys is so fucking cold though. Can Michelle Obama sing?
I wouldn't doubt it. She could do anything.
She down there perfect. Like, look, man, I seen this video where like it's like this normal kids in the classroom, like black kids or whatever. They can sit around joking, all talking. And Michelle Obama walking. Nick, when I tell you niggas sit up straight, like sit back in their chair, like she command that. Like, cold.
Like as far as the food program, that's our only fault.
Well, that's only because you worked there, but I wouldn't consider it a fault.
Nigga, you tasted the food, you would.
Well, I don't have to because I graduated, so I don't have to worry about it.
I graduated too.
Alicia,
but Trump brought the sugar back. That's the only good thing he did. Brought the sugar back.
It's like a real tough decision. Like, who you taking, man?
Michelle Obama.
You taking Michelle? God damn it.
She got the smartest, and she check. Like she gonna make sure that you only worry about her because she checking anything and everything. That's trying. She gonna keep you in the. She gonna keep you in the right. Like you got the most powerful man in the world. Like
she made that nigga switch seats. Like when that white girl was talking to Barack.
Numerous times.
Like she kept looking. Like she kept talking to Barack, and Like every picture, like Michelle's looking like why you keep talking to why you keep talking to him?
Mm-hmm.
And then it came back, he made him switch seats. Oh.
He's like, this ain't Kennedy. Hell no.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go Michelle, man. Oh, I'm gonna have to go Michelle. Like, did y'all see the Newsweek spread of Michelle?
Oh. It's like you talk about it like it was a Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition.
Stick with us for 2 minutes. Let me find the spread. When I tell you, yes, that's what it was, minus the swimsuit. Nigga, like, you know what I'm taking Michelle to? Anybody that know me know that I'm not a huge fan of New York. And like Alicia Keys got that New York, that's annoying. She's cold though. Newsweek.
Oh, you talking about Alicia Keys?
Alicia Keys cold, but like she's
on the classic
her accent though.
But she's on the classic hook on Jay-Z's first #1.
Yeah, but like I hated the song because it wasn't about Cleveland, so I don't really want to hear that shit. I want to hear it. Like what am I gonna say? Because I'm from New York, concrete, whatever the song say. I'm not from New York. Hold on, man. I feel like a creep. Like I feel like a real loud creep. Dang, how do you not? I think it was Time magazine, not Newsweek. Like you don't remember, like on the cover it was her and Barack on the cover, but then like they had like the silhouette, and she had like
I don't pay attention.
She had the meats like Arby's, nigga. She had the meats, nigga. She had the meats, nigga.
Man,
She had the meats, man.
Secret Service is gonna come to your door tomorrow. Like we saw your show and you said that Michelle Obama had the meats. Like what were you talking about?
Yeah,
but the show is coming to an end.
Come on, man, y'all know Michelle. Y'all know.
And Michelle. I'm ready for Tuesday. We got a tough game on Tuesday. I'm gonna talk like the niggas talking. We got LeBron. Like, what's the game? What's the matchup? Yeah, we got a tough game on Tuesday. We playing a number 2 team in the conference. We're number 1 right now. We start trying to stay in the number 1 position. So we got a tough game ahead of us.
So what do you think about the outlook of the league? Like, what about positioning as you guys head down the stretch?
So positioning as we head down the stretch is going to be very critical because, right now it's a month left in the season. We're playing, to play in the championship game, and it's just very important. If we come out and we do what we're supposed to do, then we shouldn't have any problems.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So as the stretch comes, as the season starts to wind down, and the MVP seeding start to take place, how confident do you feel in your position to remain number 1 in the league?
I feel very confident in our team. Like I said, if everybody remains focused and play at a high level, then we'll be fine. It's been a long season, a long rough season. We started off the season, down towards the lower half of the seating, but this second half we have, come out to a commanding, lead, and everything's good. We had, one person on our team who went down. Yeah, he tore his. All
right, man, fuck all that, nigga.
Photoshop.
False.
Photoshop.
False. She got the meats. Hold on, all right. Like it was a whole spread. Like that was just the one with Barack. Nigga, she got the cake.
Yeah, man. But I can't wait till Tuesday though, man. But I mean, we beat this team before.
How many more?
Beat them before, so man, if we come out and do what we're supposed to do, we can beat them again. But I gotta play at a high level though.
How many more games y'all got?
Huh?
How many more games y'all got?
Like 5, maybe 6. But this is for seeding though. But I think we got like 45 points. The team we playing got 44 points, and 7. You get 7 points total, and you get 2 points every game. It's 3 games, so if we get the total score, that's 1 point. We win all the games with 6 points though. But we can't. We got to win on the points regardless to stay in first place over them. But I just want to get all 7. You know what I'm saying? But I just gotta come out strong.
You guys had a tough blow a couple months ago with your dad going down with a back injury.
I'm saying,
how has the team responded?
The team responded well because we had the first week he was out, we lost. We lost that game. But the next week we responded and won all 7 points. And the week after that we won 5 points. The week after that last week we won 5 points, if I'm correct on that. So we was in first, went down to third, went to second, now we back in first. So hey, just gotta keep it for the championship. We beat the team last week that's gonna be in the championship. They're already placed in they're gonna be in the championship round. Beat them last week. It was a tough game. I had to come through in the last game in the 10th frame. I came through in the clutch. And then my teammate, which is my mother, she came through in the clutch with a strike. And she got a strike, and then she got most of the pins. I don't think she got them all. I can't remember. She probably got them all. But it sealed the deal. So.
Well, I got distracted just looking at pictures of Michelle Obama.
So yeah, look.
So I don't want to.
We're 5 minutes over. 5 minutes over.
And nobody cares about his bowling game because nobody's coming out.
Challenge me. Unless you're a professional, don't. No, I ain't cocky or nothing like that. Like I'm just happy that I just got better because I never bowled before in my life and I was horrible. But through all the coaching and teaching and watching YouTube videos, I'm doing all right. So yeah.
Last thing I just want to say while we wrap up the show, you can just put in your answer or whatever. But Alicia Keys or Rihanna?
Who? Alicia Keys, man. Rihanna.
I'll take Alicia Keys too, but Rihanna can. Yep.
Nah, I'm on about classy. I ain't saying Rihanna trashy, but I just need.
You better correct.
Like I said.
You better.
Like I said, we don't know these people, but just going by their persona. I need class.
Shit might not be real.
So yeah, like I said, here go my father talking about he put us in first. Yeah, he put us in first with his coaching, which coached me to guide us in first because I was playing bad the first half, and through the coaching. I'm playing better.
I remember Bart said that you was a natural, but apparently it was just his coaching that put you over. So
I had to get my ball drilled.
Pause. All right, we out of here.
I had to get my ball drilled.
No, we out of here. I don't want to hear no more of this. I don't want to hear
every day. Every day I watch some professional championship match. Just everything. But yeah, like I said, we see y'all next week. I don't know if we're gonna see y'all next week because. Me and your mother got a prior engagement.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, we got a prior engagement.
All right, nigga, whatever.
Why we kicking it?
I know what it is. Don't say it weird because you're in front of people.
Man, we got somewhere we gotta be.
Hey, shout out to Michelle Obama because Cole. Just one more time. I just want to put it out there. But so yeah, we're gonna see y'all next week. That's gonna be 2 weeks, I guess.
Maybe unless we do it earlier. But
maybe we'll do
I don't know. We'll decide.
We might just do it like a little spot.
I think I gotta be down there early though. So I don't know.
I mean, we can do some shit. This is a spot, a quick thing. We don't gotta. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so yeah, we'll see y'all next week. We don't know what time. We'll let y'all know. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to everybody who supported the show. Thanks
for those people that like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all people that share the video.
And you know what I'm saying? Remember to own your own.
Hey, and always, man, salute to the city. It's only one city, y'all. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the one and only city. We'll holler at y'all in a minute. And shout out to Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
It's cold. All right, man. We'll holler at y'all next week. Sometime during the week.
Yep. I'm trying to read these last comments.
What's the comment? I wasn't even paying attention. Michelle